He takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
They get it back. Ingram against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Williams grabs the board. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 7. And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Hardaway on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one's good from Hardaway.
At the line for the away team, Penny Hardaway. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Holiday passes to Ingram. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. The layup off target. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Durant. For 3, Hardaway drills it from deep.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
3-pointer Holiday. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Ball against Hardaway. Ball right side. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. The putback. And so it's the Bronx, ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Sharp, also Steven Adams out there, and it's Wade in at small forward.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Curry against Paul. Pass to West. Over Sharp. No good off the glass. Here's Carr. Here's Sharp. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Curry, no good. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Inside, here's West. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sharp.
At the line for your home team, David West. Shooting one.
And that one misses. Here's Carr, checked by Davis. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Carr, checked by Davis. Pass to Wade, outside Curry. Shoots over Paul, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Davis. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Got it.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Right wing. Curry against Paul. The three. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
For three.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Paul passes to Davis. Pass to West. Plenty of space. Yes, it's good.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Carr. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Count it.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Bronx. James comes in for Wade. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Over Paul. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Curry's got 12 points. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took for the strike. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Outside Paul.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires high post. That's good on the jumper.
There's that poise we talk about with Paul, not rushing anything with the clock up against him.
A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. Goes up on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Carr fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 12.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
59 seconds left in the second. Outside Davis. Curry against Paul. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got his second basket.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williamson. No good off the back of the rim. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Zion Williamson. One shot.
That's good from Williamson. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williamson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Holiday. Pass to Cousins. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Hardaway. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hardaway's got 7 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the
Your
hoop.
home team.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Bronx. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in. See if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drops for him.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
We've got Sharp, LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. West misses.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And for the Pelicans. Here's Mashburn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count that bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside Davis. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 6.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Carr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Mashburn. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Over Paul. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to Curry. Pass to Carr. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Antetokounmpo. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's West. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Sharp. Antetokounmpo, right side. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for Paul. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Carr. Checked by Davis. Carr can't get it to go.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's Curry. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The kick out to Ball. From the arc. James with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Checking in for your home team, DeMarcus Cousins, Brandon Ingram, Drew Holiday.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game, 19-footer, and the shot goes down. Holiday's got 8, and the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. And that one's long. Williamson against Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes! Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. Second chance effort. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 10. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Carr. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Cousins. On the wing, Curry shoots over Ball. Curry gets the bucket.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Here's Ball, and here's Cousins. The kick out to Ball. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Here's Carr. Tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Carr. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
your home team.
What a pivotal shot heading into the final frame. Puts a stop to that run.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. LeBron James out there with Steven Adams. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by Mashburn.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And then Davis punches it home!
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Holiday. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Timeout awaiting.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx head coach had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Ali, thank you for that.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's Williamson. They get it back. Mashburn, good on the shot. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans. Here's Carr. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson passes to Davis. Holiday against Curry. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Carr. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Give him 20.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Davis can't hit. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Away team.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Durant inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Ball drives in. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to West. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Durant.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Maybe not the guy you want at the line, but Davis is a competitor, and he knows what's at stake here.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Fires from the corner. Curry's shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. On the wing, Davis. No one near him. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Davis from long range. Sharp grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo outside. It's in!
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Paul. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James. Austin Clark.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Four seconds left in the final quarter. Paul's shot is off. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the away team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Oh, the king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's the home team now. Pass to Mashburn to end the run. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one drops.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.